Yo everybody, it's Dunsparce for the win here again. Alright, this episode we're gonna keep going through the ancient castle, going deeper down into it. Well, not really deeper down into it, these are the last two battles. But yeah, sorry I haven't been uploading this really recently. I've just been getting done with doing all my work and everything really late as of lately, and I just didn't want to do it anymore. This episode's only gonna be, I'm probably thinking we're gonna get done with this event and then that's gonna be it. If we have a little bit more time, we might go into the marshlands. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I just know I'm not gonna be doing much today. Only because, well, maybe I should. Maybe we should catch up from where we were before. But yeah, if you've been keeping up with the Nuzlocke run, you know that I got white version and everything. That's another thing that was keeping me from doing this. My team so far is gotten pretty good. I've got, as far as my team goes, I've got Giga the Boldor, or what's it called in Japanese, Gantoru. It's the rock thing with Sturdy that you see everywhere. Zippy the Zebstrika, or in Japanese it's Zeburaika. And I got rid of Pants, the Zarugu, or Scraggy, whatever you want to call it, only because I remembered I'm going to be using Sazandora later, and they're both dark types, so I didn't want to use two dark types. So, yeah, I got rid of him. Now I'm using Moummy, M-O-U-M-M-Y, the... what's it called in English? I can't remember what it's called. Yamask. The thing that evolves into the coffin. Clophagus. I'm not sure. And Giga is level 26. Mommy, I don't know what level she is. But here we go. Here's the actual event. And Sharon, of course, is going to fall behind us. We finally caught up. You, over here, stand by me. Stand by me. Maybe that's what I'll name the episode. What an orderly little bunch. The other dragon, you've gone through a fair amount of trouble looking to revive Reshiram, but the Lightstone you're looking for isn't here. Now, I must congratulate you, G. You have been chosen by our king. If you wish for this world where people live with Pokemon to go on, you must subdue the other dragon Pokemon spoken of in legend, and fight our king. If you do not, Team Plasma will steal Pokemon from all people and let them loose. Let them loose? Is that what the Pokemon who coexist with trainers really want? Is Team Plasma saying that stealing Pokemon from people is setting them free? Oh my, so this is the champion Adeku. You lost a long-time Pokemon partner of yours to illness some years back. After, without fighting a single battle, you were ordered by the Elite Four to protect the Pokemon League. You've made the Issue region unsteady. Such a champion as you wishes to protect this world where people and Pokemon live together. We and our king will show the people of Issue that Team Plasma is stronger than the champion, and just like the hero who created Issue, we will subdue the legendary Pokemon and make all follow our orders. All trainers will relinquish their Pokemon to us. For that purpose, our king has already prepared a suitable castle for the legendary Zekrom. I can't lose to you. For all trainers who love their Pokemon, and for all Pokemon who believed in their trainers. Our king has no interest in you. He thinks of you as nothing more than another foe. Did you stay here to say that? Then I've been made a fool of too. Oh, could you really be? Gentle now. Calm down. We wouldn't want the champion to get pointlessly hurt, now would we? We will surely send all people into despair, and how I will love to see that moment. Well then, Take care. Deku, what will you do now? I've got no choice but to return to the Pokemon League and fight N, like Achisu said, or instructed. We should find out what to do about the Lightstone, right? Anyway, Deku, shouldn't we go outside? I suppose. It's sorta hard to breathe down here. I'm not quite sure how to say it, but I can't let this stand. I wonder what this N person really wants. Does he want to prove himself right by having the two dragons fight? And our livecaster will ring. G! Hello, G? Oh, it connected. G, I need you at the Shipu City Museum right now. Right now! Okay? Really? Right now! Jeez, woman. I get it. Right now. Man, I heard Aragi's daughter from over here. Guess something serious is going down. Something awaits us at Shipu City's museum. Well, let's go on. Wonder what Pokemon he uses to fly. He doesn't have any Pokemon in his group that can learn fly, I don't think. I'll look inside once more. I don't want to believe what Chisu said, but you head to the Shipu City Museum. Alright, I guess I will. But before we do that, actually, let's do that real quick, and then after that we'll do something else. That's what we can do in the rest of this episode. Yeah, I forgot about that. First, let's heal up our Pokemons. But, yeah, where was I? Oh, right, I was talking about my group in white version. And Zippy's level 27, though. That's all I had to say left. I'm at Elessa still, the electric gym leader, I think that's her name, I can't remember. And here's a crowd of people. Hello, crowd of people. I heard about things from a Deku. Gee, we've gotten involved in something very serious. This, right? That's, that old stone you found in Resort Desert. Yeah, so it's seriously a dragon Pokemon? I did some investigation of Dragon Helix Tower. There were materials that indicated it was from the same era as this Lightstone. And I've checked up on that. Nice work, guys! Whatever the case, it's a really good thing Team Plasma didn't notice this old stone before. Yeah, now that I think about it, since they were planning to revive a legendary dragon Pokemon, that must have been why they stole the Dragon Skull. Well, G, this is for... Wait, G! Taking that Lightstone means fighting N. Should anything happen to me, is that alright? Yes, that is. Your resolve is impressive. Alright, take heart and accept it. Right then, this Lightstone's for you. You gotta protect the true future, the one for both of us, and Pokemon. Keep this safe, G. And we are going to get the Lightstone then, which holds Reshiram. So, how are we planning on waking the dragon Pokemon up from the stone? Oh? ... Aha! Aren't they there? You know, those two? Ah, yes, there is them. What? Gee! Head for Soryu City. The gym leader of that town may know something about the dragon Pokemon. I'll be waiting there. Later! Wow, you're so informal. You just say later. Attention duelists! Aha! Yes, perhaps Soryu's Shaga may be familiar with it. Gee! Don't forget there are always Pokemon right beside you. What kind of creature is the dragon Pokemon? Is there a way to wake it up? Well, we'll head back to the lab and look into it. Don't you worry. No, you needn't anything. Just come running to us. Man, I can't tell you what's going on other than major bad news, but... G, do you know how to get to Soryu City? Cross Cylinder Bridge from Sika City, and it's just past there. If you didn't get that explanation, you can just check the town map. Alright, but before we do that, I have something to do before we head over that way, which requires us to go all the way back to Kanoko Town, everybody. It's kind of funny that we would be doing this right before we would be returning to the town that we started at. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, I was going to put up the bike, but then decided against it. Okay. Let's just run through here, and now we can go on this water. Bob, use surf! But we should probably put up the dowsing machine for one, and open up our bag, and how about we organize our items? And then let's just go through here and use a super repel then, because we don't want to run into any unnecessary Pokemans. And this is going to be a long episode, because this is a very long route actually. And there's a lot of trainers on it. It's a long route, and there's a lot of trainers on it, and it involves surfing. A lot. Now, I'm sure a lot of you know what I'm going to be doing right now, don't you? And let's just go for a shell blade, I guess. And wow, that thing is fast. But yeah, we're just gonna go for a shell blade real quick and take that out because it has no defense whatsoever. Bayaki, that's the fire monkey, I believe. Yes, that is. Good call. And wow, it's even faster than us. That is shocking. Oh, and I still have my DS open. Oh, that is unfortunate. But anywho, when are you going to learn Aqua Tail? And Personberry, that might come in handy if I ever want a Dragonite with Outrage, that is. And here's a fisherman that's not actually fishing on the water. He's fishing onto the beach. That's kind of odd. Whatever. I don't care. And one is going to need some training, so let's go for an X-Scissor, because yeah, that did absolutely nothing. I'm upset about that. Okay, but so did that. Oh, come on, really? Confusion? Well, let's just go for a Shell Blade then. Water Absorb, really? Damn it. Hey. And sorry, my phone is ringing. Hold on a second. Alright, we're back, everybody. Sorry about that. My parents apparently are doing something with the mortgage and whatever, I don't know. They don't tell me anything. But, well, I don't know if it's anything with, well, I don't know what it is. I just answered the phone. But, yes, these two Pokemon, I'm not sure if we've seen them before. These are Pururu, or I don't know what they're called in English. They're water ghost type Pokemon, and they have different forms depending on their gender. The one that you all probably know is the male, which evolves into the Prinkles Ghost, which unfortunately we will not be able to see in this game, because they don't have any male evolved forms of that one. So, in game, maybe I'll just hack the game so that it'll just appear out in the wild and we can show you that way. But I don't know what we're gonna do. This is a Chilichino, or I don't know what it's called in English. I know the first form in English is Minchino, but it's the evolved form of Chilarmy. It's a pretty interesting Pokemon, and that is its signature move, Sweep Slap, and it is quite good, as you can tell. It just had me sweating bullets, and there we go, it goes down. It's pretty bulky, actually. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, wow, I'm gonna switch out for that, definitely. Yeah, I'm probably gonna put in Bob for this one. Get off a Mud Bomb, because Zebarika, this is what I have, and this is apparently the creator of, the director of this game's favorite Pokemon is Zeburika, or Zebstrika in English, I think. I prefer Zeburika, but there's not a big difference in the name. And he's gonna give us a Person Berry, because we're just awesome. Whoa! Really? Oh my god! Oh, whoa. Our repel wore off? Hopefully we can run, jeez. I think I'm just gonna use a healing item for this, because I don't feel like running all the way back. Hyper Potion? Wow! One has a freaking lot of HP! I never noticed how much he had. Whew. And I forgot to put up a super repel again. There we go. Just go through here, and there's an item around here somewhere, because that thing's being like bing, 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 bing. And that was a big mushroom. Okay. And what boggled my mind, you can't get out there that I know of. That area out there where there's a beach. Pretty interesting. But yeah, we're gonna keep going on this route. As you can see over here, there's a what's it called? A like current thing but unfortunately it pushes you back. So kinda sucks, but what are you gonna do? And here's a fisherman. Hello, Mr. Fisherman. I should probably switch out one so that other Pokemon can get training. I know I'm gonna have to get this game confused with my other game. I just know that's gonna happen. Because I just thought right now that I had Zippy, the Zebstrika in my group, that I could just easily take out these Bassarows. But no. I got Bob. Yeah, let's try that Bob. Hopefully they don't get an Aqua Jet off, though. You can't handle an Aqua Jet too easily, Bob. Yes, sir. Oh, sorry, I forgot about my mouse right there. Let's go for a discharge, and wow, it missed. What did it use? Aqua Tail, I think it used. But yeah, there we go. There goes that, and Bob is level 40 now. And wants to learn Muddy Water. Awesome. Too bad we have Surf already. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry, Bob. I'd like to have Muddy Water, but... Oh, no. Cancel. Give up on Muddy Water. There we go. And there's gonna be a lot of... Pokemons to... water types around here, but I don't care. So, I don't know what level 1 learns, what's it called, Aqua Tail then. I thought it was level 42, and that is Toxic. Awesome. I like Toxic. Toxic is good for competitive battling. And here we go with this. Here's another person, and did she say something about a Mamambo? That's the... Yes, she has one. Okay, I don't know if I've ever explained this thing. This thing is Mamambo. It has a shitload of HP. It basically looks like the evolved form of... It basically looks like the evolved form of Love Disc, actually. It's actually pretty good because, look, it survived a frickin' discharge to the face. Not stab since it used Water Soak, but yeah, it's not an evolution of Love Disc, actually. It's just a pure Pokemon, which I was kind of upset about that, actually. And I probably should have gone the other path, but oh well. We can do that in the after game. This is... yeah. Here's a hiker dude, and hello, Mr. Hiker dude. He's got a Ganholu. Oh shit. let's go for a Mud Bomb then. Yeah, that's... Mud Bomb lowers accuracy just as much as Muddy Water would. So... And of course, it has Sturdy Aircraft knockdown. Oh, that did absolutely nothing. That is awesome! There we go with Surf. And takes out the Gantoru, the thing that I'm using. We're seeing all the Pokemon that I'm using today. Ira Parasu. I don't know if I've ever explained this thing. This thing is the evolved form of Dweeble, it's called in English, or, I don't remember its Japanese name actually, but this thing's pretty good. I use it in my competitive teams, and it's pretty damn good. It gets Shell Break and everything, and I like it. It's a pretty good Pokemon overall. It's a Rock and Bug type, obviously. Oh crap. Let's put up another Super Repel, and actually we're really close to where I want to be, actually. We're right here. So, yeah. Here we go. A Pokemon trainer. That spark in your eyes. I feel you're a kind of Pokemon. It's decided. I entrust this treasure I found in the ancient castle to you. Won't you take this Pokemon egg and raise it? I'm glad to give it, but you seem to have too many Pokemon. Unfortunately, I did not grab an empty spot. So we have to come back here then. Oh well. Oh crap, I don't think we have a PC in our town. Maybe Professor Araragi has one. Professor Araragi, do you have a... No. Damn. I was hoping you would. Okay then, let's fly to another town then. Karakusa Town. Or, I don't know what it's called in English. Yes, I'm sorry, I keep wanting to put the microphone right next to my mouth because that's how I was when I was sick. So, yeah, sorry about that, everybody. And now we move Moira into the PC box. Goodbye, Moira! You were useless! There we go. And now we can head back to our route. And I'm actually thinking I'm going to put up the bike on our... There we go. Yay! Bike! There we go. And now we have to go all the way back there. In 2 minutes. That sucks. But we don't have to do any battles, so that's a good thing. Maybe not 2 minutes, but... Aw, crap, really? You had to run into a Pokemon? That sucks. Oh, go away. There. Oh, come on, really? Thank you. That fucking sucked. Oh, sorry. And we have to put up a repel. So, Super Repel. Go on the ocean. There we go. And here we go. We're going down here and onto this spot right here. And we can make it. We can make it, everybody. I know we can make it. Here we go. We're gonna make it. Yeah, we made it back in time. Yep, our final team member is an egg. There we go, everybody. Our final team member that we are going to eventually hatch and train up a lot. So, alright, everybody, that's it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to be doing more stuff, alright? See you then. Goodbye.